Right, here we go. It's an afternoon of randomness with my worst British accent ever. But you know what? The kids never complained. They just thought it was funny. And they'd be like, you're using a different voice. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. You watch Bluey and Peppa Pig and they don't, freak you out. But I do it and it's horrible. But it is horrible. So anyways, we're going to go back to normal. We're going to random fact video. Or random story time. I'm gonna talk really fast. I don't know what's up with my hyperness, but that's okay. I have something called multiple chemical hypersensitivity disorder. That's a mouthful. My mom had it worse than I do. Basically, smells and chemicals can set you off. Nausea, dizziness, migraines, blisters, rashes, dry heaving. She had it bad. Mainly, I get migraines and it can also cause agitation, anxiety, things like that. So certain smells trigger certain things, right? And you can get really weird, which is probably why I'm so hyped up because I haven't really had caffeine today. So with that, I just picked up from the Luna Grill. I'm dropping it like literally a block from where I live. And so it smelled funny in there and I'm like, oh, what is that smell? There's food, obviously, but then there's this hint of floral. And smells trigger memories, we all know that. So this particular smell smelled like the flowers that were at my grandma's wake in 1988 when I was a child and my great grandma had passed away, and we all had to do the traditional Irish, Italian, Polish thing and go witness her body in a little room in a casket. And I was a child, and why did I go? But I did. So anyways, that made me think of my mom. I had lost my mom last year, okay? And then I'm thinking, but I get to do this. I get to work. It's the middle of the afternoon, and I don't have to have a boss breathing down my neck telling me I'm not doing something right. Weird, I know, but here we are. It's like word association, it just kind of piggybacks off things. Or dominoes, where you flick one and they all just fall. So that made me think about my job, and I don't have to deal with my boss. But then the death part made me think of my mom. And for some reason, there was a lot of couples at Luna Grill enjoying lunch. So different memory triggered, right? Right after my mom passed away, one of many HR nightmare things that was told to me was, now you can focus on yourself and you're not caregiving, and I really truly feel like you're gonna find that person. You can get out there and find that person is coming into your life, that boyfriend, that future husband, blah blah blah. Thanks. That's what I wanted to hear. Anyways, fun fact.